Welcome to Let's Play Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare here at Trippy Commentaries. I'm RJ, and taking control of the multiple heroes that we will be playing with here in Modern Warfare is Kyle.
Can't wait to do this, man. This was one of my first favorite games for 360, man.
Yep, for me it was the first game I owned for the 360. I actually bought a 360 and this game together, and that's all I had for like the first couple months. But Kyle will be known as FPS Kyle for this playthrough.
FPS K-Mag.
Yes, sir. And this is a truly iconic game. You know, it really is. It's a game that set the standard for all of the Call of Duties to come after in this generation. And Call of Duty really owned, you know, a lot of the sales as far as, you know, the Xbox 360 and PS3 are concerned. It was one of the huge heavyweights. It came out with a big time game each and every year. A lot of people say maybe they didn't change enough, but at the same time, every game brought a brand new adventure. And it's like playing a movie, you know, it really is.
You are. It's interactive movie, which is the greatest thing to me. This was like the first game that we experienced. It was like, wow. I mean, it felt almost real. You're playing it, you're like, you know, stuff's going on, you're like, oh shit.
It's like a simulation or something.
Yeah, you're trying to get out of stuff, and, you know, there's a lot of strategy involved with it. I mean, every level has new, you know, it's set up a different way. There's different dangers. There's different areas you can get to be safe. And,
you have a minefield, you have a nuke.
And then all of the stuff that you're seeing there's so many different things that you can control in the game. Like, you're going to blow people up from multiple vehicles, multiple ways throughout the game. That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
It's awesome.
Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. Let's do it. All right, go ahead and put it on the hard drive. Start up a new game. And here we go. We'll wrap our minds around this epic storyline.
Starts too.
Man, it's fucking awesome.
Remember,
like I said,
remember putting this in for the first time and just being blown away.
It was like hooked automatically. So let's see what we have going on here. Civil War in Russia. This is of course setting up the basic storyline for the modern, warfare. I don't know what you want to call it. All the problems that we have going on with the Middle East, that kind of stuff. And that's what they're
a prediction of what's to come.
Yeah. Of course, we have the war on terror and all that shit going on in this era here, in this day and age. So that's definitely where they're setting us up. But the first place we start is the training grounds. Here we are, a brand new recruit here for a special operations unit, Soap McTavish, a guy who we will grow to love here pretty soon. Now, I gotta say, this is truly genius. A lot of people give credit to Super Metroid for kind of holding your hand and just forcing you to get comfortable with the game's controls and basically what you have to do. I would hit no.
Yeah, I hate that.
I know, some people do prefer it, but definitely not me.
No.
But yeah, so they do a great job at just completely holding your hand and getting you accustomed to the game. And, you really don't notice it. Even coming up in the level after this, which is a really epic level. I love it. Awesome level right off the bat. But all they're doing is they're just kind of getting you ready to jump into the war. Another thing that this game did really well was the auto-aim feature. You know, that's something that is really top-notch, and it just makes this game flow so well because you can be in an area just clustered with guys that you have to kill, and that auto-aim really does help keep everything together. Helps everything flow, like I said.
Yep.
Gotta go get the pistol. I'm not a big fan of the pistols in this game. I just never have luck with them. That goes for multiplayer as well. I played a ton of Call of Duty multiplayer in the past, and I just never got good use out of the pistol, which is a big, that's a complaint I have with the game, I'll say. Other people, they seem okay with it, but it's just...
Straight Gallagher in this motherfucker.
Yeah. That's something the Call of Duty series really held on to, was slicing watermelons. They kept that around in like every game.
I think it inspired the whole, what was that? What's that thing for Android? Like the Ninja...
Oh, Fruit Ninja.
Fruit Ninja.
Yeah,
slicing watermelons.
Yeah, that fucking game's huge. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Not so much because I hate the game itself. I just hate people that sit there and play it and just phone gaze all day.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to follow the yellow circle. You've gone the wrong way, but we're showing off some of the nice area here.
I mean, great. Look, I mean, the depth is what I like. The backgrounds are.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, obviously, a lot of the games to come out, you know, nowadays, especially Modern Warfare 3, games like that, certainly, you know, put it in the dust. But it still looks good for an early generation Xbox game, Xbox 360.
Let's see who we got here.
Ranking a bunch of nobodies, but
Murphy.
yeah, but the main guy is Captain Price. Fucking awesome character. Maybe my favorite character in the game. I really enjoy him. Of course, we'll be introduced to Ghost in this game.
My favorite in the game.
And, of course, Paul Jackson. He's in this game as one of the characters that you control. So, shall be interesting. We have different characters to control in this game. It's a dynamic that I think was pretty unique to Call of Duty at this time. You know, they don't give you just one main guy to control the whole time. You don't have Master Chief saving the world. You're just one guy in a crew. Sometimes you control two different guys in two different crews in different levels, and you know sometimes guys die. This is war. All right, K-Mac is jumping into the range here. When's the last time you think you played this game? It's got to be a long time.
It's been a while. I'm trying to remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here.
Got to go down the stairs here. Have to get ready to throw the flashbang. Oh fuck! You missed. Oh, you missed again. They restarted you. That's probably better off. Now this pretty much is gonna determine what skill level they recommend that you play. If you do really good, you know, they might tell you to do veteran. I sucked the first time I played this, and
I know.
And they requested that I did recruit. All right, knifing guys. Gotta get a flashbang ready for this part. Look away, don't blind yourself, and run to the finish.
Where's it at?
Behind you. Go, go, go. All right, well done. And they recommended us for regular, which that is, yeah, that's what we're going to do, so it works out. Oh, wrong way there, K-Mac. Got to talk to Captain Price again. Cargo ship mission. Should be a pretty standard mission, you'd think. You know, I'm sure it's an in and out. Something pretty basic.
It was a great. I love this. The beginning of this game is.
Yeah.
Now it's not exactly what I was expecting the game to start off as.
Yep. Same. I agree with you with that one. I mean, I remember when I first played it, it hooked me because the game that I really loved, you know, to take the original Xbox out was Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. I don't know if you ever played that game, but the graphics were so good, and that was like just a step before 360. I felt like Splinter Cell Chaos Theory was the best looking game before the next console. So I went right from that game into this game, and you know, it just blew my mind.
Dude, I remember seeing this. I'm like, damn, look at these waves. I mean, this was
looking at it now.
Like, we're flying in here on this boat.
Oh god,
this boat over.
This is completely epic.
I mean, look at this.
It's funny though, the waves don't look they don't look too good nowadays, but back then this shit was completely cutting edge. And it was just an epic way to start the game because we just got out of a firing range and now all of a sudden we're jumping onto a cargo ship in a thunderstorm trying to secure some sensitive, I forget what we're coming here for. We're coming for something. I think it might be a weapon or some documents. Guess we'll find out. Obviously another cool thing about this game is that you have your squad mates around you.
Yeah.
Now, another game I played a lot for the original Xbox was Rainbow Six 3, and in that game you're in full control of your squad. I gotta say, it was almost nice just to have good AI members on my team and not have to control them. Alright, we must cross the deck of the cargo ship here. There's probably going to be a lot of guys trying to kill you around here. but you have your teammates to rely on as well. You have Gaz. He's one of the better members of the crew. Captain Price.
Yeah, Captain Price is a badass in this game. I mean, he's
Oh yeah.
he's the can't do wrong in these situations. He never fucks up. I mean,
Yep.
he knows
absolutely.
exactly what to do to get out alive. So you pretty much just follow him around and
Yeah.
do what he tells you to do.
Yep, he's the wily veteran of the crew, and we actually will get to play as him in one of the missions in this game, which is one of the more memorable missions in Call of Duty history. Oh, watch out! Friendly fire. Now, if you press the B button on the Xbox 360 controller, that will change your stance. So you can go down on a knee. It's pretty good, of course, for getting a little bit lower, making yourself a smaller target. And you can even, if you hold down B, you'll go directly to a prone position or a crawling position. Obviously, also very useful, especially in multiplayer, where Call of Duty has gained a lot of its acclaim for its online multiplayer. The Xbox Live was, that was huge when it was first released. Of course, that was for the original Xbox. And then when the Xbox 360 came out, this was one of the games to really, show it off in all its glory. All right, fighting our way through the ship. Man, this is just so fucking epic looking, just, you really feel like you're in a ship. You can hear the crick, the cranking noises.
Yeah, and you
and
can
all
feel
that.
it. You can feel it moving too.
Yeah. And like I said, one thing, I mean, the gameplay is great. Obviously, this is just a top-notch FPS first-person shooter. But the one thing that this game did so right was its storyline. It just completely brings you in and gets you, just completely all in the story. You want to know what the fuck's going to happen, how everything's going to get settled. Oh, you do got to watch out in this area because there are some guys that like to hide in boxes and come out of nowhere, try to kill you. Alright, looks like this room is completely clear. Man, this is just fucking awesome, dude. I'm just thinking back to the first time I played this game. And it's just it's crazy because it's hard to explain because we played GoldenEye, we played the original Call of Duty, which was on the PC. I remember that game was epic.
Yeah,
Call of Duty was actually created by a lot of the members of the team from Medal of Honor. You remember that series?
I used to play the Medal of Honor.
Yep. Medal of Honor Frontlines. Did you play that one? That was a great game for the. I played it for the PS2. It was also for the Xbox. It was actually for the GameCube as well. Watch out! Uh-oh! Down, down! Nice. It's close. How you got your crew members to come in and clean up everything, I'm sure. You do have some grenades as well if you want to chuck one in there. Got a whole shootout in here. And, oh! Nice. Achievement unlocked. 4 of a kind. And notice how...
Oh, he's on the...
Nice, he barely got him. Notice how there's not really a soundtrack for this prologue here, this opening, episode, I guess you can call it, or this opening level. There's no music. All you do is you just hear the rickets of the ship swaying back and forth, and to me, it just gave me that feeling of just not knowing what the fuck's gonna happen. Like, where am I going? I'm going, deep into some kind of a cargo ship. You want to check inside that box. That's where the shit that we came in here for is. What do we got? They're gonna tell you to grab something in here. I remember. Looks like you got an old school Nokia. Yes, the Manifest. That's it. I couldn't think of it. nuclear symbol there, so it probably is some dangerous weaponry. Alright, looks like everything's good. We can safely get out of the ship here with no problem at all. I'm sure the helicopter... Wait. Enemy here. Oh, fuck. Good question. Oh. Time to get the fuck out of here. Captain Price comes back for the new
Tell you
soldier.
what, man, Captain Price goes through some shit in this game.
Oh, hell yeah.
He gets into some situations that's like most people won't survive. I mean,
Oh yeah, repeatedly. And that goes for the next game as well.
exactly.
But we are now trying to escape the cargo ship. It is sinking at a rapid pace. This is fucking awesome as fuck. Are you kidding me, man? This shit. Oh, jump. That part will get you. Watch out. Whoa. Right. So you got to make it out of here ASAP. Follow the rest of your squad there. Damn.
Yeah, he's heading to the left.
Now, you went the wrong way.
No, he said to the left.
And McTavish is gone forever. Oh, now you're back. So, yeah, but like I mentioned before, where it's you gotta watch where Soap's going. That's what makes not Soap. Price is going here. It's definitely a challenge. Oh, you gotta go to your right. There you go.
That's right.
There you go. To your right. The helicopter should be right out here. But yeah, earlier before there was no music. Now all of a sudden we have this high tension music here. You're gonna have to jump. Nice. Barely made it.
I always found myself in this game like hitting A like repeatedly while shit was going on. Even though it had nothing to do with the game, it's not like you don't have to hit A, but you're like the dude's like trying to crawl back up and you're just like, ugh.
I know what you mean. So there you have it. That's episode 1 of Let's Play Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Just getting started.
Thank you guys for joining us here at the playthrough. This is going to be fucking epic. Make sure to stay tuned as we will be getting into this monster game, Call of Duty 4, the first in the trilogy of Modern Warfare. So stay tuned and we'll catch you guys next time.